Right now at 10 o'clock, fire crews are still working to contain that fire in parts of the Walmart distribution center in Plainfield. That effort is expected to last until tomorrow morning. In this video here, you can actually see a part of the building collapsing, an outside wall falling right there onto a parked semi-trailer, and thick black smoke pouring into the sky. The cause of the fire and what's next for the 1,000 employees left with nowhere to work is still unknown.
Still not good, right? The Plainfield town manager issuing a statement this afternoon saying the town of Plainfield would like to commend the plans and efforts of Walmart and fire personnel for assuring we maintain safety of life first and foremost. The number of agencies who have and are still assisting our local fire territory with this effort is overwhelming.
Our crews have been on the scene all day and have seen firefighters from Avon, Carmel, Zionsville, and of course, Plainfield.
Firefighters will be working on rotations throughout the night. News 8's Demi Johnson joining us now live tonight. And Demi, what's it like at this hour?
So right now it's still very smoky here, very hazy, and of course, very busy. You can see behind me that crews are not only working on the building, they're also working on things on the outside. We're going to zoom in right now and show you these two semi-trailers. I was telling my photojournalist Andrew Garrison that it looks like somebody just picked those up and smashed them. That's just how intense this fire was. It gives you a better idea. Those trailers were actually just on fire minutes ago. They just put those out, so that's why you see a lot of smoke in the area we're in right now. Firefighters tell us this work is strenuous, and breathing in the thick smoke makes it even tougher on them. That's why there are 24 agencies working around the clock to put out hot spots. Crews will continue to do that for 4 to 6 hours at a time. Investigators won't be able to enter the building until they get every single hot spot hosed down. That means it could be another day before they can try to figure out what caused the fire, which also means more work for crews who say they're thankful for volunteers and the rapid relief teams that came out to help.
Can't leave. We can't go out to McDonald's and grab something real quick. There's nowhere for us to go, and we don't carry that stuff on our apparatus. So for us to be able to have some places like this that are willing to bring this to us and helps keep us supported, it's amazing.
The rapid relief team gives the crews packaged snacks and drinks in between their shifts, and firefighters can't say for sure how long they'll be out here working. Again, it could be several days or maybe even weeks before we know what caused the fire. Live in Plainfield, Demi Johnson, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Demi, thank you very much. News 8 spoke to 2 employees who are grateful to have made it out of the building safely. Many returned to that distribution center site today to pick up their cars and other personal belongings. Workers say they were able to make it out of the burning facility safely thanks to emergency training they had just a few days before the fire.
We thought it was another training until we were out and we saw the black smoke coming out from the roof.
We didn't see smoke when we were outside, and then when we heard the noise, which was like a crisp explosion, that's when we got scared and we all started running.
Some employees told News 8 that they live 30 to 40 minutes away, but were able to get the help they needed.
With 1,000 employees out of a job and a huge warehouse on fire, we turn to iTeam8 for a look at the impact on the Plainfield economy. iTeam8's Richard Essex has this story for us.
In 2014, for the grand opening of this building, they brought out then Governor Mike Pence, and he talked about the economic impact of this building. 1,000 jobs, 1 million square feet of warehouse space, and property taxes. But where are the property taxes going? You may be surprised.
Walmart does not own this building. An employee at Duke Realty, an Indianapolis real estate investment company, confirmed to iTeam8 that they leased the building to Walmart. I'm told it is company policy at Duke to not discuss the terms of the lease or any financial information. I did find the property tax records for this building at the Hendricks County Courthouse. The county auditor, Nancy Marsh, told me that the assessed value of the property is just over $53 million. But when the building was under construction, Hendricks County officials gave the property owners a 10-year tax break called an abatement, which equates to a $15 million tax break for the 2022 tax year. The remaining tax bill left to be paid, just over $1 million this year. However, the county as a whole will not see a dime of that money. The property taxes for this building and several surrounding it are in a TIF district. which means the property taxes stay in a designated area and pay for infrastructure like roads, water, and sewer. TIF districts are typically used as a subsidy to encourage redevelopment of an area. In most TIF districts, the money does not cover police and fire services. I called the City of Plainfield and stopped by City Hall to get an explanation. The City of Plainfield spokesperson refused to answer any of my questions or make anyone from the city available for an interview. As for the income taxes for the 1,000 employees at this facility, unless they live in Hendricks County, their tax dollars go to their county of residence and not into the Hendricks County economy.
I have reached out to Walmart corporate to see what their next steps are. They have not responded. In Plainfield, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Richard, thank you. The smoke from the fire has triggered air quality advisories in 4 counties, Hendricks, Hamilton, Boone, and Marion. Even though skies look clear, officials with the Indiana Department of Environmental Management are concerned about tiny particles lingering in the air from the fire at the Walmart distribution center. They say dust, soot, and chemicals are now mixed in the air and can be bad for your lungs. That is some Hendricks County residents practicing caution outside.
I have no conditions to be worried. I did see the news that said, be careful with the air quality, but I feel fine. I feel fine. So, and I'm 63 years old, so, you got to be careful, but
IDEM is asking people not to burn firewood, trash, or light any unnecessary fires.
We've made it very easy for you to find all of the latest updates as we get them. All you have to do is grab your phone, scan that QR code at the bottom left-hand side of your screen. It'll take you straight to our homepage. There you can find all the latest information on the fire.